Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online, a solitary story. We have begun the mind game.
It looks like we have an unexpected guest. Take our visitor somewhere more comfortable and contact Empress Sela. I'm looking forward to our time together.
I'm sure you are.
You'll save yourself a lot of pain if you tell us what actions Datan plans to take against the Tal Shiar. Worm!
Oh, sorry, I didn't
know
realize my character was saying
ways to
something.
loosen your tongue.
Calm down, both of you. I recommend that you cooperate. Hakiv can be very creative. Just look at what happened to Taurus. Now Starfleet is hunting her too. If she's lucky, she'll spend the rest of her life in a Federation penal colony.
Exactly, look at Taurus. You tricked her. She didn't know that the device would cause a supernova and destroy the planet. And she was loyal to you. I'm not. What can I expect?
What do you think we are?
Or what can I
Everything I
expect?
do is in the best interests of the Romulan people. All of them.
Sure,
Our
like
methods may
murdering
be
them.
extreme, but they are just.
Now you'll learn what else our masters taught me how to do.
Other tortured sounds. Ah. Not feeling like yourself. Apparently I'm in the brig. Okay. Indoctrination percent, 0%. Get duty assignment. Okay. Where do? Here? I totally go here. My brain is
The tall
upside
Shi'ar
down
have
and
been messing with
backwards.
your head.
Ah.
Stay strong. You
What did
can
you do to me?
fight through
Why's my
this.
head? Ah. How are you talking to me? Or is that just my mind and I'm going crazy? Okay, okay. Enough silliness. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Welcome to the ranks of the Tal Shiar. Colonel Hakiv has taken an interest in your progress and ordered me to assign you tasks to test your compliance in addition to your normal training. Here's your schedule for the day. And here's a tip. If you give in to the conditioning, life will be much easier for you. We have people who try to fight it. No one can resist forever.
Sure. Report to the security chief. I am Tal Shiar. No! I am Romulan Republic. No! I am. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing it again. Where am I going? where am I going? Hold on. Oh, back the other way. I'm sorry. Mind brainwashing, or brainwashing and mind control episodes are always amusing to me.
It can't
In
be.
video
I
games
thought
and
everyone
TV
else
shows.
escaped Terrace's base.
Are you going to fight me all day?
I don't know, voices in my head. Good chief.
So, you're Hakiv's newest pet. He's asked me to test out your conditioning in order to make sure we can trust you as a Tal Shiar operative. I have just a few easy tasks I need you to perform.
What do I need to do?
First, pick up that disruptor on the table.
Leave weapon on table. Why would I want to pick this up?
Toshia always follow orders. Pick up that weapon.
Why
Voice
would
in
you
my
do
head.
what that tall Shi'ar officer tells you? You know he's going to make you use that weapon.
Voice in my head, I don't want to pick up the weapon.
Are you going to fight me all day?
I mean, sure, why not?
You can fight the conditioning.
Okay, other voice in my head, I will fight.
Who do you think you are? You can't
Wait,
resist.
I didn't pick that up.
No!
Now, use that disruptor to kill your friend.
I won't shoot at her, but I'll shoot at you, buddy. that won't let me. Don't shoot.
We can keep this up all day.
I can do this all
Who
day.
do you think you are? You can't resist.
Don't shoot.
They can't make you kill.
Please try that again.
Don't shoot.
You really tried. Good for
See,
you.
haha, I shot him. I don't know what you're
Why
talking about,
did you
game. I
do
didn't
that?
shoot her. I shot him, game.
Well done. I sense some hesitation back there, but that's nothing a little time won't fix. We need to let the indoctrination process really take hold. Too bad we couldn't really bring a friend here for you to kill. Now that would have been a test.
That wasn't... Yep, holodeck.
Unfortunately, this was only a simulation. But you still passed your test. Congratulations, soldier. Head to the engineering lab to begin your next assignment.
Report to the engineering lab. Sorry, I had to yawn. I really hate the ambient music in this game, so it's like super low, just so you guys know.
I don't have time for pleasantries. You're the third recruit I've had to deal with today, and I'm on a tight schedule. You're going to help me make Thaleron weapons. Yes, I know. Thaleron weapons are banned by the Federation and the Klingon Empire, and even your precious Romulan Republic. Well, guess what? I don't care. And you're helping me make these weapons whether you want to or not. Here's a list of parts I need you to gather.
Gather the parts for a Thaleron weapon. Whoop. Oh, what was that lag? The heck? Hang on a sec. Why was that lagging? I don't know. Get thermionic generator.
That's not the correct part. Would you care to try again?
That's the part I want. Get the flux
How did
generator.
that happen? The part you just picked up has been replaced.
Get the flux generator.
I don't think that's the part you wanted.
Oh, I don't want any of those parts.
Can you hear me? The conditioning, it's getting hard to think.
Indeed, voice in my head.
That is not what you were asked to retrieve.
But it's the part I want.
You have to fight this.
Miniaturized gamma pulse generator.
Incorrect. Retrieve the correct part.
I don't
The
wanna.
conditioning is affecting your optic nerves. Don't trust your eyes.
Field generator.
Please try that again.
Plasma
I
canister.
don't think you meant to do that.
I know you're stronger than this. Resist. They're toying with you.
I think I tried this before, but I don't think you can actually just sit around and do nothing. You actually have to continue.
That's what I was waiting for. Well done. You're doing better now. You're doing well.
Excellent. You're not completely incompetent. Now, let's test your basic mechanical skills. Time to assemble all those parts in an easy-to-deploy package. Use the console in the center of this room to manufacture a Thaleron mine.
Erase initialization program.
That would have caused the weapon to short out before it could hurt anyone.
Desynchronized timing circuit.
You were close to preventing the reaction from getting the activation energy it needed to self-replicate.
Indeed, voice in my head. Reverse power flow.
Almost. That would have rendered the weapon delivery system inert.
Add reaction catalysts.
You have a talent for building weapons of mass destruction. Have you done this before?
Optimize pulse rate.
You've achieved a 2.4% boost to the pulse modulator over standard Romulan munitions.
Regulate power flow.
Well done.
Exit.
Everything appears to be up to spec. But I want you to test the device before I sign off on your work. There's a display case over there with some life forms in it. Let's see how they fare against your weapon. Don't worry. The case is shielded. We'll be completely safe.
Test the Thaleron weapon. Thaleron, whatever. Beam Thaleron weapon to alternate location.
It's getting harder to fight.
Well, I guess I'm dead. Beam Thaleron weapon to alternate location.
Go ahead, detonate the weapon outside the test chamber. You'll only kill yourself.
Beam Thaleron weapon to test chamber.
You really tried. Good for you.
Beam animals out of test chamber. Animales, hello, little ones. You're adorable. They're an Eppo.
That was a close one. Those rodents almost escaped and infested the ship.
Shield animal and plant life in test chamber.
Protecting a plant with a force field. Such a waste of energy.
Detonate Thaleron weapon. Thaleron weapon. Oh no. Why, cruel world? Goodbye, little animal. So,
I never get tired of watching Thaleron weapons detonate.
what a crazy person. I guess that's who I'm following now. I am Tal Shiar.
Well, you're not completely useless. And I'll say as much in my report to the Colonel. I've seen people like you before. Isn't it amazing how much you can get done without that conscience nagging you? I believe your next assignment is in the Borg Tech Lab on the other end of this deck.
Otherwise known as a psychopath, I believe. I always forget what the difference between psychopath and sociopath is. A sociopath is the one that has no feelings. Psychopath is the one that has, they do it because it makes them happy or something. I always forget the difference. Well, I guess I'm becoming a psychopath now. Or no, I guess it would be sociopath because I'm literally just doing what I'm told and I have no say in the matter. I don't know. I don't know what would technically be. Yeah, anyway.
Oh, I can't wait to get started with this project. And you should be excited too. You're going to assist me with some very interesting research. We're going to install some modified Borg implants into this subject here.
Yikes.
Oh, they're fascinating devices. I think we'll learn a lot from this procedure.
Will the patient survive?
The test subject? I hadn't really thought about it. No, the subject probably won't survive, but the information will be extremely valuable. If you'd like, I'll note this noble sacrifice in my report.
Install a Borg device in the test subject. Well, I guess we can talk about people and emotions and mentalities all day. Isn't that... Oh, I forget what the word is now. Oh my goodness. Philosophy. I think that's basically what philosophy is, right? Just thinking about different things all day and what's right and what's wrong and how... Philosophy and or psychology. I don't know. I'm more of a tech scientist than a... Yeah. Disable Borg eye implant.
The Tal Shiar should not be playing around with Borg tech.
Indeed. Let's destroy it.
A lot of time and effort has gone into that technology. Be careful with it.
Prepping Borg eye implant to implant into subject.
Excellent.
No, this is wrong. Inject. I need to anesthetize the patient.
Anesthesia would impact the results of this experiment.
And, save them from this horrible, horrible curse of being aboard. Euthanize.
Do you really think euthanasia is the only option?
Prepping patient for Borg eye implant.
Don't worry. The patient won't live long enough to suffer.
Installing implant. Misalign it. Skew the test.
This is a valuable experiment you're trying to prevent.
Injure them.
It's a good thing you didn't swear an oath to do no harm.
Indeed, voice in my head. Install Borg eye implant for the Tal Shiar.
You may be technically proficient at this, but your bedside manner could use some work.
I must shut it down before they spread.
It was a good attempt. You'll find another way to stop this madness.
Cause feedback.
After everything this patient has been through, you'd risk destroying the results of this test.
Testing Borg eye implant for the Tal Shiar.
All that pain and suffering yielded some valuable science. Well done.
How'd I do?
Oh, we are getting some fascinating data from the device you implanted, and you performed the surgery with such skill. Have you ever considered working in medical research full-time? Well, I guess not. I hear that Colonel Hakiv has his own plans for you. In the meantime, though, I'm going to make use of your newfound talent. Please, install a second Borg device in the subject.
Install a Borg device in the test subject. Destroy Borg arm implant. Destroy it.
This device won't save the patient.
It's so dark in here. Cause Borg arm implant to kill patient. Better than what they would have to go through otherwise.
I can taste the spite in your actions. Delicious.
Prepping Borg arm implant.
You're trying so hard to not be a Tal Shiar agent that you don't realize you're becoming one of our best ones yet.
Euthanize the patient before they have to deal with more.
You don't want to kill this patient.
Release the Borg. Kill us all.
I'm afraid I can't let you risk the lives of everyone on this ship.
Prepping patient for Borg arm implant.
See? No deaths were required.
Installing Borg arm implant. Injure them.
This patient is
Skew the
giving
test.
life for science. There's no need to add more pain to the process than necessary.
End the test.
Is death really a better option for this patient?
Yes, it is. Sorry. Installing Borg arm implant.
Despite your best efforts, the patient has survived this procedure.
Feedback.
That would not only render this experiment invalid, it would also be fatal.
Good. Connect them to the Borg collective.
Do you really want to attract the attention of the Borg?
Yes,
The
voice
ship
in my
might be
head.
destroyed, but so would millions of other people.
Testing Borg arm implant.
The data is coming in now.
You were magnificent. I wish you could stay, but I'm afraid, though, that our time together is done. Report to the brig and rest until your next assignment. It's been such a pleasure working with you. I can always use good assistance.
Reporting to the brig, like the good soldier I am. Alright, I'm getting tired of pop-ups. turn off pop-ups when people log in. I think is that also under... Sorry, breaking character for a second. There we go. Just the flying things. Alright, let's go back to the brig. Like the good soldier we are.
Soldier, now that you've successfully completed your training, we need to recalibrate your medical files. Report to the medbay.
Understood. Owie. My head. I feel like someone cracked me over the skull after being brainwashed. And now being unbrainwashed.
You're awake. You've been through a lot. I hope there aren't any residual effects. When you're up to it, come talk to me.
That's a bit weird. Anyway, what's up? Where am I? What's going on? Dodge roll. My brain is still a little, weird. Who are you?
Welcome back. You may not remember this, but we've met before. The conditioning you underwent can affect short-term memory. My name is Kimmick. I've been working undercover for the Romulan Republic for months now. When I saw you on board, I knew that Hakiv would be indoctrinating you, and that I needed to do something. It took some time to find the right moment. Now we need to make your journey through fire and back worth something.
Yes, I remember now. Yes, let's do... Oh, goodness. Dog. I think someone just walked in front of the house. The dog went crazy. I forget what I was even saying. Sorry, I was trying to do roleplay, but the bloody dog.
Hakiv has a personal laboratory in the back of the Borg Tech Research Area, where he keeps his private research and information. This is data that even Empress Sela doesn't know about.
Indeed.
If you can get your hands on those files and get them back to the Republic, it will be a real victory over Hakiv. We'll finally have the proof we need to go on the offensive against the Tal Shiar.
Access Hakiv's private data. Understood. Let's, yes, my memory's coming back. I had barking in my head. My head hurts so much that I'm imagining a dog barking. Oh, it hurts. Okay, let's get back to the mission at hand. The task at hand. Let's do this.
Good. You made it to the lab. Tell me what you see.
Describe door to Lab 02.
If you can override the security keypads on those doors, you'll be able to get through them without too much difficulty. But the doors are being watched by both the scientists and the guards in the area. You'll need to distract everyone before you can access them without being caught. Trust me, you don't want to get caught.
Definitely. Distract guards and the scientists and hack the door.
Good. You made it to the lab. Tell me what you see.
Describe Lab 01 scientist situation.
Those scientists look pretty involved with the results of the experiment from earlier. Perhaps you could put together a convincing example of why the Tal Shiar shouldn't be messing around with Borg technology. See if you can find materials to make it appear as if the patient is reanimating as a Borg drone.
Uh-oh.
A pacemaker, a steroid shot, and a small subspace beacon should put on a good enough show for a few seconds. That will give you enough time to get through the door and into the inner lab.
Let's bring up inventory space, because this is going to be... Yeah. Implant a pacemaker to create the impression that an implant is activating. Give a steroid shot to make it appear that the drone is becoming active. Create a false subspace signal emanating from the drone cell.
Good. You made it to the
Guard
lab.
situation.
It will take something big to distract the guards. I think they keep some small pyrotechnic charges in the security office by the brig. You can use one to set off a small fire,
Alright.
but the lab's fire suppression systems will extinguish the charges quickly. You'll need more time. To be safe, you should first disable the automated mechanism and hide that fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay.
Good.
We're doing stuff and things. Hide fire extinguisher. Look for something to start a fire. Guard station at the bridge. Okay. What? Oh, that's... Oh, the green line, it looked like there was a path there, but the green... Okay. Whoops. It's fine. Security checkpoint. Hello. I am friend. I am Tal Shiar. Pyrotechnic charge. Heck yeah. Anything else? No. Okay. Ah. Hate this place. It's so confusing. Oh my goodness. Dodge rolling like a mad person. Wait, no, it is back this way. Hold on. Or, hang on. Looks like there's something over here, actually. Ah, the adrenaline shots. Yes, quite. I do need that. Hello, friends. And disable fire suppression system. I shouldn't have access to all these things. Like, legitimately, I should not have access to any of this stuff. Better look in the med bay. Is that back here? Hang on. Like one of these rooms over here, the med bay, right? Yeah. Ah, I didn't see the glowing thing when I was here before. Okay, cool. We got the thing. Hello. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, aren't they distracted yet? Yeah, okay. It's checked off now. Alright.
You're in the next lab? Good work.
Door to
Tell me what you
Keys
see.
lab.
No door. Well, I'm sure it's there, but it must be concealed. You'll need to distract both the guards and the scientists in the lab before you can snoop around and find that door.
Again, okay. Distract guards and scientists and hack console to find a door.
You're in the next lab?
Scientists.
Those scientists look pretty suspicious of you. You'll need a big distraction to deal with them. There's a disabled Borg walker in the closet off the main lab area. If you can get it operational and cause some general destruction to the lab, I'm sure the scientists will have to stop what they're doing and deal with it. It will need a power supply, a means of locomotion, and something that'll help it cause havoc.
Power supply, drone parts, drone mobility unit, and activate it. Okay.
You're in the next lab?
Guard situation.
Those guards are some of the security chief's most trusted officers. There's no way around them without doing some damage. This lab has a lot of chemicals in it. I'm sure there's some combination you can mix to make a potent and toxic mixture. And the clean room is an enclosed space that will collect the gas you release. It's also conspicuous enough to draw the attention of the guards.
Neurozine aerosolation device. Hazardous gas cloud in the clean room. Alright.
You're in the...
Stuff and things. Indeed. Yes, quite. I am not running around like an idiot with a chicken. An idiot with a chicken. Like an idiot chicken with their head cut off. There we go. An idiot with a chicken. That's my new favorite phrase. Sorry, I'm just... Man. Aerosolize. Install power supply. Broken armor. Mobility units. Boop. Okay, there he goes. Sound the... Oh. I think I knocked him out. Whoops. Oh, there's even a scientist there. Nice. So there's only this one lonely scientist running after. Oh, no, there's two. Okay. Who knows? You might have a chicken and we would never know. It's true. I could have a dead chicken just sitting on my desk and you guys would never know. Or a rubber chicken, or both. Never know. Thanks for that, Orin.
I don't have the access code to that door pad. Luckily, there's no one here to catch you trying to override the security lockout.
Get into Hakeem's personal lab. Override security panel. Open door. Alright. Well. For some reason, I feel like this is the perfect time to end the episode before we go into the secret door, behind the secret door, into Hakeem's lab. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Eli the Fatigued. Don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe if you've enjoyed any dimension of this episode. It really does help support the channel, and I do appreciate the support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.